When it comes to charitable work, M&E Painting likes to get involved personally, giving away a free gift, and the gift wrap they use is paint.
I found this business card, and on the back it said, a free house painting for a deserving couple.
Just giving back is a huge part of everybody's life, and we want to do it in more of a way, being really involved. You know, we don't just want to write a check to a charity and then walk away. We really want to get involved with people, with the community.
Each year, M&E Painting wants to find a family whose financial means have fallen short and whose home is in need of a fresh coat of paint.
I really wanted to find somebody that was in need, you know, for painting and for whatever reason wasn't able to do it, and we wanted to come in and help.
There are many ways to enter a family whose home needs to be brightened up. You can write in by letter, or email, or call in on the phone.
We had a lot of entries. We had over a dozen. I think it was probably 15 to 16 entries.
In the inaugural season of M&E Painting's free paint makeover, finding the right home was not an easy decision, and it almost came down to a coin flip between two households.
These two stories just really, so to speak, jumped off the page for us, and when the company got together and we started talking about it, those were the two that really caught our attention, and it was really hard to decide between the two, so we just decided to do both.
M&E Painting sat down to discuss their decision, but for those who nominated a family, the decision was easy.
Well, I knew immediately who should be deserving, and that's Lee and Danielle Youngblood.
Obviously, as you can see, the house was in great need of painting, and Lee started doing the painting a couple years ago. He had had some scaffolding set up, and he had fallen off the scaffolding and broke his back.
And the scaffold stayed there, and he was intent on getting back up, even though he hurt his back. And Danielle said, "No way are you getting back on that scaffold."
Lee and Danielle's misfortunes continued.
He was laid off from a pretty secure job, I believe that was at HP for a long time, and just since that time it just seemed like, you know, luck was kind of not going his way. The house was continuing to need to be painted.
Danielle has a few chronic health problems and they don't have any health insurance. So these are the main reasons why I entered them.
We had gotten a call or two from Matt and visited with me and my wife, and I think they came out and looked at the house, and about a week later we heard that we had won, so we were just thrilled. We just couldn't believe it. It's just amazing.
M&E Painting's generosity also extended to a second family in need.
The house we're doing in Fort Collins is for the Luttrell family, for Jay and Carrie, and their son Tyler was diagnosed with cancer.
Jay had wanted to get the house painted, and we had decided to do it last September, but then in July we found out that Tyler had a brain tumor, so that kind of put everything on hold. And naturally, when that happens, finances get a little tight sometimes with all the medical bills you have to pay for, and so we weren't able to really paint the house like we wanted to.
He was very active into you know, car racing and sports, and just a real, you know, bright child, real active kid.
This call is from Kevin Harvick. This hat is from Kyle Busch, and this hat is from Kyle Busch too. He just sent them to me.
Even with insurance, cancer can really take a toll financially on an individual and their family, so that was another situation where that story really jumped out, really touched us, and felt we could help a lot for them.
After spending a little time with him, then of course they called back with the good news that they'd chosen Jay and Carrie and Tori and Tyler to paint their house. I can't tell you what that meant to the kids and to me.
After the excitement of letting the families know their homes were chosen to be painted, M&E Painting asked their crews for volunteers to help paint these homes, and there wasn't a shortage of volunteers.
We were in a group meeting with all of the painters, and you know, I said, who wants to take these houses on? And I mean, just every crew at the table raised their hand, and they said, you know, I want to do this. I want to be a part of it. And you know, it's still work, but it's definitely more than work. Today, you can really feel in the air that you're giving back, and you're really helping out a family.
So this is fantastic. I mean, you got 8 to 10 guys out here just going like mad, just working like crazy. These guys are the pros. They just put me to shame as far as trying to do the prepping and painting and all that kind of stuff. So they're very well versed in it, very well equipped, and really know what they're doing.
With the family homes coming alive and the colors changing from old to new, the energy that built within the families helped them refocus on a new start and the value of family and friends.
It looks awesome. It looks awesome. We're really excited. So Matt helped us pick out the colors and recommended a two-color trim with the body, and it looks totally different.
We saw the first truck come in with about 4 guys. I think they have 3 or 4 different trucks here with a bunch of guys in each one, and just really jumping on top of us and attacking us. So we were very excited getting up this morning and getting ready, and just can't believe what a great crew they have here and how many guys are working on the place, making very, very good work of it, very short work.
This event brought an entire community together to help people in need.
You know, we also really appreciate the Qual Paint Store in both Fort Collins and Loveland. They were able to donate the paint for this job, and they were very excited to give back.
The M&E Painting Free Paint Makeover has had a successful beginning and has touched these 2 families. Matt Schaup would like to continue to find families whose homes need a facelift.
Well, this is something that we want to do all year round, every year, you know, for many years to come, as long as our company is around. And we really just want to encourage people in the community that are watching this, that if they know of somebody that needs painting and they're just not able to do it for whatever reason, to let us know. And we really want to be able to help. We'd like to do more and more houses for free. Every year we'd like to help more and more people. So this is an open invitation all year round for people to write in and let us know how we can help.
Yeah, we just want to thank M&E Painting, Matt, everyone on this crew. You know, they all did a fantastic job, very professional, and we really, really appreciate it. So anybody looking for a painting company, I'd highly recommend M&E Painting.
Oh, I just think it's so kind for M&E to offer this service to people. I mean, there's not many companies out there that are willing to, you know, take the time and money and help other people. And I think they're really to be commended for it. Matt Schaup and his family are really an asset to the community.
It's super neat that M&E Painting and the painting crew is able to do this. It's just fantastic for us. We just can't believe. Great big help for us these days with things being so tight and jobs so scarce. So Matt and his crew, we just can't thank them enough for the fantastic job they're doing.
M&E was gracious enough to contact us and sit down with us and chose the kids to do the free paint job. And we're extremely excited about it and really grateful to M&E for that.